Ma'am, good morning, ma'am. Harar Mahadev, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm sorry. I'm not at all groomed since 47 days. Today is the 48th day. No grooming. Full day on the same bed. Lost lot of weight, ma'am. Organs are in danger. Kidney may fail any time. And immediately and cardiac arrest. The doctors are worried. The cops are worried. I wrote a lot on my social media to explain everything. But now, ma'am, let me tell you a few things what is going to happen. After the cops came yesterday, the cops came again today. All senior officers, ma'am. And now, today, they got a letter saying that sign this and give one copy to us. So I asked one of my boys, Suhas, read it out for me because now even my eyesight has become very weak. Though my eyesight was okay before the satyagraha, but now it's blur. I'm getting blurriness, I'm getting dizziness. I sleep anytime throughout the day. There is no timings. That's why even at 1:30 I'm up. Sometimes I'm up by 3 a.m. and then I watch a movie, or if I feel like, I meditate. Okay, ma'am, now I'll tell you what about the cops. Today, this letter they got, they wrote everything, whatever they had to write. That since 47 days I'm sitting on the dharna, and so, and why, everything. And in the last paragraph, they write that if anything happens to me, then I am responsible for my death. I said, wow, man, wow. I told the cop, do you think I'll really sign and give you? No way. I will sign it, but I will write my reply on the letter behind. So the letter they gave me was front page. On the back, I wrote everything possible, whatever. I said my demand is not money. I have never demanded money from the Honorable High Court. My demand in the Honorable High Court is that my writ petition should be heard. That's it, in front of media. And that the Honorable High Court is not hearing. Why? Today I don't feel ashamed to say that Sanjeev Bajaj has even bribed the judges of the Honorable High Court. Because if the Honorable High Court hears my matter, a lot of judges of the Honorable High Court as well as the district and sessions and district court Pune will be in jail. In all, about 20-25 judges and magistrates will land up in jail. Sharad Pawar will land up in jail. Sanjeev Bajaj will land up in jail. IDBI officers, income tax officers, sales tax officers, Union Bank officers, several cops. Ma'am, there is a line in my case, a line of people who will be arrested, and there will be no bail. If I am not wrong, I've been here, I've calculated. Approximately nothing less than 50 people will be arrested, ma'am. In my case, if Honorable High Court hears my case. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm tired. Ma'am, I wrote on the letter everything. That I am not responsible for my death. The Honorable High Court, Sharad Pawar and Sanjeev Bajaj is responsible for my death or my organ failure, which the doctors have said any time. Ma'am, I wrote a lot of things on the letter. I wrote also that your letter which you've given is fabricated, false, partially. And after writing everything, I signed the letter and I gave them with my thumb impression because my hand was shaking, ma'am, while signing the document. I said, you all shouldn't feel tomorrow that this signature is of Mr. Chhabria or somebody else. Hence, stamp. Now, ma'am, I need to tell you something. My demand was never money. My demand was always that I want to win in court. What has happened, ma'am? Since I met you, I really thought, no. Ma'am, really, from the heart I'm saying, because I don't know. I may live 2 days, I may live 2 weeks. Maybe more, I don't know. It's all in Mahadev's hand. So I don't know. I'm not putting anything here from my tongue. I don't speak negative. So ma'am, what happened after I met you? I was attached to you, ma'am. Everybody knows that. I don't feel shy. I was very attached to you. I fell in love with you, ma'am. Hence, I decided to settle out of court. Otherwise, 14 years, a man who's fighting for 14 years and wins a case of money laundering, and that the fire at my factory was lit by me, and several other offenses were recorded. Sales tax, income tax, that I've cheated them. I was acquitted of all the offenses, ma'am. Hence, I approached the Honorable High Court that hear my matter and pay me my compensation. In the Honorable High Court, my compensation amount is, ma'am, approximately 27,500. Abhishek approached me, ma'am. Abhishek Goyal. Did I ask him? Did I call him? No. He left a trail of evidences with me. Even now, ma'am, I'm glad he stopped calling up on WhatsApp. I'm glad, ma'am. He calls up on a regular call, and every call is with me as evidence. He offered me 58,500. The world was thinking that I'm a fool. How can somebody pay him 58,500? I'm not asking, ma'am. Everybody knows I've been repeating again and again. I'm not. They have confirmed this amount over emails and phone calls, ma'am, in front of several people. Okay, ma'am. Now let's not go on the amount. The amount is finalized. The plots are finalized, ma'am. Now, ma'am, Abhishek has been following up with me since my satyagraha. Every time he just promises, every time. Tomorrow, day after, tomorrow, day after, tomorrow. His tomorrow never comes, his day after never comes, his half an hour doesn't come, 1 घंटे में phone करता हो doesn't come, 2 hours it doesn't come. Now, ma'am, that is his part, what he's playing. I am here now, next to whatever. This exercise what the cops have done yesterday, ma'am, and they told me there will be a SIT appointed. SIT is Special Investigating Team. The central government will appoint, because the state government is involved in my case, ma'am. They cannot appoint a SIT, and especially Sharad Pawar is involved. Now what will happen? There are 2 options, man. Sorry, 2 options. One is the Honorable High Court hears me. The second is I die. 2 options. I'm not taking Abhishek as an option, ma'am, because I don't know how much to trust that man. Maybe from my side, ma'am, I'll tell you 0.01% I'll trust him. Now he's promised me for tomorrow. Tomorrow, ma'am, that in the morning or afternoon your payment will be credited. Now hear this, ma'am, it is important for you. Your amount 58,500 will be credited in your bank tomorrow. I said, again I'm repeating, I trust on him only 0.01%. But sometimes that 0.01%, add 2 more zeros and remove the 0, it becomes 100%. Right? It may happen. Everything is in Mahadev's hand. Ma'am, now after the settlement, divorce is, ma'am, again I'm not stretching it, inevitable, immediate. Marriage, inevitable. Everybody has to save their ass. Everybody. I'm sorry for my language, I don't use this, but it is at the moment. Everybody. Now what have I done? The email which I sent to High Court, and I opened up the full story, ma'am, the full story of 8 months. Today 8 months. That time it was about 6.5 months. Email to High Court with all the chief ministers, all the authorities of India, government authorities, lot of private people, media, everywhere. Now the world knows about our case, ma'am. Why they are taking time, ma'am, to settle? They cannot settle across the table without and unless everything is airtight, ma'am. Airtight, watertight, oil tight. They cannot. Now the world will ask them. Okay, I will not talk too much, ma'am, I'm getting tired. So I'll come to the main points. Okay, so all these things. Now, the way he's behaving, he's told me is, once the settlement is done, I'm saying if tomorrow, as he said, he wants me to fly to Delhi, ma'am, tomorrow evening. 24th, there is a meeting. With whom, ma'am? He says, one Mr. XYZ, I'll not name here. I don't know. What is his reason of me taking to Delhi for a meeting? If somebody wants to meet me, he should meet me. In Pune, he says no Delhi. So Delhi, there are a lot of things, ma'am, to happen. I'm not. You are smart enough. You can understand why he's taking me to Delhi. Documents he has to sign, ma'am. The first the amount will come. How will I sign? Any legal document, compensation. I should get the compensation and then I'll sign the document. Thereafter, I said divorce and this. Now he's taking me to Delhi. Same day back, he said one day, 3 hours or 4 hours meeting in Delhi. Ma'am, then there is a divorce. He's finalized everything. He's told me that he's spoken to you a day or two before. And you will be in Pune soon, ma'am. That is what he's told me. Whether he's lying or no, I don't know. But here, I will give benefit of doubt and I will give not 0.01%. If it is happening tomorrow, then he's 100% spoken to you. And you will land in Pune. I've told you a lot of things, ma'am, previously. What he's going to do. Ma'am, he wants me to do a very high profile wedding. A very high profile wedding. What is the reason? I don't know. I may call, I'll tell you, ma'am, frankly, because my family should agree to come, all of them. They should agree. Because we had a scrap for about 1 year. But now, I'm very happy. First, my elder brother came to meet me. And my younger brother is participating with the event manager for our marriage, ma'am. I've gone till that far. Even sitting on the bed here, because if he tells me that here this is your money, now in the next few days or 1 day or 2 days or 5 days you need to get married. So ma'am, I need to invite everybody. I need to make a lot of things, lot of arrangements, ma'am. Lot of arrangements for you, ma'am. Lot. Personal things I will not say, but lot, ma'am. There are diamonds, gold, clothes, whatever I need to arrange, ma'am. I may get only 3 days time. And everybody is going to come to me from Bombay also. Each and every one. Even I've contacted Manish Malhotra, ma'am. I've contacted all the designers, all the jewelers from Bombay. Lot of things are happening, ma'am. Their requirement is a very high profile wedding, ma'am. I don't know why, but yes, when I have the money, when Mahadev has given me that money, why shouldn't I? I just know one thing, ma'am. Till you don't spend your money, the money is not yours. Am I spending anything today, ma'am? No, I'm low profile. Still black every day. I'm low profile. This t-shirt, ma'am, 10-year-old. I got it out. I've lost about 15, 16, maybe today 17 kilos of weight. So all these old clothes, I've got them out, ma'am. So there are preparations going on, ma'am. I'm not spending money. The day he gives me the money, the date will be confirmed. Now, ma'am, in short, I'll tell you, you need to come to Pune whenever he tells you. You will be in Pune. I've told you, there will be first a meeting with you. Amount 1111 to you, 1111 to your mom. After that, ma'am, there will be registrar marriage. After that, I've confirmed this in front of a lot of people. That money will first be transferred to your account. The banker will be here, HDFC, and I believe even you have a HDFC account. So immediately within 10 minutes, the amount will be transferred into your account, credited. And that banker will give you a statement of your account, signed, stamped, everything. Only then will I do the registrar marriage. Prior to that, divorce is over. I'm not talking about divorce. And then, ma'am, after that, we are husband and wife legally. Legally. But physically we are not. I've told you many times. Till I and you don't go to Triyogi Narayan, we are not husband and wife physically. So then we are moving into a star hotel of Pune. I will not name the hotel here. For the next few months, that will be our residence, ma'am. Mom is going to come to Pune. Abhishek is confirmed and she would be staying with us. Means your mom will have to adopt me also. son-in-law, son, whatever. All three of us will be staying in the same 5-star residence. There will be about 3 parties in Pune, ma'am. High funda parties. The best. I'm a designer and I know exactly what I want for my marriage. And this couple, even today I will not name them because this video will circulate to a lot of people. They are from Pune. He's an Indian, the husband, and the wife is half English, Mexican or Indian. So she is fair. And they are the best. They do all the corporate events and very high funda weddings. I have told them approximately there should be 100 people. I am, ma'am, about 30-35 people. 30-35. What I think. The rest 60, I am calculating your people, ma'am. Bring everyone, ma'am. Your friends, cousins, everybody. We may not do another party. All these parties will be in Pune. And thereafter we'll go to Triyugi Narayan, both of us. Why was Delhi? I was first decided to do it in Delhi, all the functions, and go to Triyugi Narayan. My security concerns and your security concerns, man. Because of all this money coming, I have been sent a message that your security concerns, you cannot fly in 2 days time to Delhi. I thought I will shop in Delhi, everything, and get married there. No, shopping will be in Pune. All the designers from Bombay will come to our residence at the Star Hotel. Everybody. And we've already spread the word and spoken to a lot of people. They've all agreed. So now, ma'am, this is basic. If this is not happening, my health is at a stake. I told you SIT, Sanjeev Bajaj jail, Sharad Pawar jail, High Court will be questioned by Supreme Court. Lot of things will happen, ma'am. Another thing, ma'am, I am really weak. I've told the cops also that I am on fast, that I'm not going to eat anything. I've never committed that I will not drink anything. Because of the medicines, I put this even in my earlier video. I have that green gram water and I have coconut water once or twice a day because of my medicines. But today I had dysentery, man, and my throat is bad. I've just taken a cough syrup, that's why I'm sitting here and my throat is open. Clear, open means. Otherwise my health is very bad, man. I don't want to rush up. Marriage is their requirement, there. And we are getting the money, we need to do it immediately so that. But ma'am, I need to take care of my health for a few days. I cannot eat immediately once I am out of Satya. If I am out of Satya, I cannot eat, ma'am. It will take me time. Little by little, ma'am. Dal chawal, soft. Little by little, half idli, ma'am. Curd and rice, ma'am, little. For the first 4-5 days, ma'am. I cannot. I need to walk, ma'am, on the treadmill by holding the railings. I need to build up. Then the fiber will go in. First is carbs and protein, and then fiber, slowly, ma'am. So, ma'am, that's the reason I said Pune, everything. I don't want to go. First is security concerns, second is my health. So now there would be about, functions and every day for about 3-4 days, ma'am. You be prepared. This is actually to inform you that if it becomes of a sudden that yes, now immediately you'll have to get married. I wanted to give you time, ma'am, today to prepare yourself. Prepare, ma'am. Don't get anything, don't buy anything until and unless you bought. Everything is arranged here, ma'am. Everything, right from a needle till the charter flight. Everything is been arranged, ma'am. So you don't do anything. And I am not doing anything, the event company is doing. They are doing, and my team. You know my team. Somewhere or the other, I don't mind naming them here. One is Neeta Rao. Another by Valchand sir he helps me in only dialogue, discussions, and he is going to look at majorly the finance, the expenses of that event. Then there is Ajay Milani, who's a very good human, a runner. He'll just go if I tell him just this, and he'll see to it that he's done it, ma'am. Then there is my mama. Then there is one gentleman who has just walked in recently, about 10, 12 days or whatever. He is going to take part in the buying of the jewelry. I don't want to quote here, ma'am, but there is awesome stuff I've already selected. Awesome is super awesome. And my brother and his wife, younger brother, are now participating in all the meetings. I'm very glad, ma'am. Thank you, Mahadev. If my brother is there for the wedding, ma'am, my every relative will come, ma'am. Every relative. Except my wife, ma'am. My relationship with her will be cut after the divorce. Let me tell everybody who's listening here or hearing me, and even you, ma'am, me and my wife have a very good relationship even till today. Even today, she comes every alternate day to meet me. In 48 days, she must have come 25 days. And she sits and discusses. We are discussing even our marriage, ma'am. We are discussing about you. She's helping me in everything. If I'm going wrong, she's correcting me. 1 minute, ma'am. She's correcting me. She's been a good support to me. I have no regrets with her, ma'am. But in the petition or the order of the divorce, they are going to write, this is the main requirement, Abhishek. So somebody must have taken, that I cannot keep relations with my earlier wife. I understand, ma'am. I understand. I'm giving the money. My kids are living with her, both my son and daughter. They are very good. I love both my son and daughter. Even they come to meet me. My grandsons come to meet me. Every alternate, they all come. They take a Ola because I have no parking here. They take a Ola and they come. So they, ma'am, are supporting me in all these things. Now my brother is, so all my relatives. Friends, ma'am, everybody left me. Everybody. And about 20-25 of them, Sanjay Bajaj corrupted. My major, which was the strong pillars of mine, he corrupt. So I'm not going to invite them. You need to invite, ma'am, all your friends, your girlfriends, your boyfriends, whatever. I have no hard feelings about anything, ma'am. You must be having a lot of people. You must be knowing a lot of people. Call anybody. I'm not giving you a limit, ma'am. I'm saying 100. When you come and if you tell me I have 200 people to call, I just have to tell the event manager that so many people are there for the party. So you invite everybody. Secondly, ma'am, everybody's traveling will be on the house. You and me will spend. Of course, from my account. But together we will spend. There are a lot of return gifts, ma'am, for everybody. Lot of return gifts. Again, the stay, whatever the package. 3-day, 4-day, 2-day, whatever. I'll confirm. Everybody staying with us. Everybody will get the family rooms to stay. This is a high profile wedding, high profile. There will be lot of celebrities there in the marriage. There may be some politicians also, ma'am. Industrialists also. These people all will be invited. There are lot. I'm telling you, there's a lot of things happening, but I'm not going to give up my satyagraha till the High Court doesn't hear me. And I'm telling you about Abhishek is because everything is on black and white. It's not that, here I'm doing satyagraha and even the cops know. I share all the audios with the cop of Abhishek and me. Let's see, so and so he said, he's doing it tomorrow, he's doing it today. Ma'am, I think I've told you enough. I've given you a lot of information. Be prepared. As many people, no issues. On the house, we both are one. Whatever I do, after the registration, we will discuss together and we'll close everything. You will be meeting the event managers also. They want to meet you so that all the decor is as per your and my requirement, everything. The best of alcohol will be served, ma'am. The best of alcohol. There will be rooms loaded with alcohol, chocolates and everything for everybody. It would be like a destination wedding, ma'am. Destination wedding, but in Pune. Thank you, ma'am. Har Har Mahadev, ma'am. God bless you, ma'am. Take care.